Y'all, the cat is out of the bag. This is the secret of the year. I've been hiding my pregnancy for 8 months. Lashay is gonna have a baby boy. And I'm so ready to be a first-time mom. If you guys have any type of advice, I am welcome to it. You guys can comment down below. And also, if you guys want to send something over for some love for baby boy Aquino, make sure that you go click the link in the description box below to our Amazon and Walmart registry. When I revealed the good news to my Instagram, everybody was so happy. It felt so good to hide my pregnancy, but also to reveal it. But I know a lot of you guys had questions about what was the motive of hiding and stuff like that. And that's okay to ask those questions, because some people, they'll let you know their journey right away. And I just wanted to protect my baby. I wanted to protect my peace as well. It even got to the point where, even on my booking site, I made it very clear, if you bring any unwanted energy that I just cannot latch on to, I will have to refund you and you'll have to go service with someone else, because it's not about the money. I'm very big on energy, and I just wanted to protect my baby. When I say life be life, and y'all, it literally does. When I tell you, in a year span, I literally just got married to my high school sweetheart, and now we're gonna have a baby boy, which is so loving, and it's just a blessing all in all. But one key advice that I have to tell you guys is keep your good deeds to yourself. Keep your accomplishments to yourself. You don't have to post everything on social media. You don't have to tell a friend to tell a friend. You don't have to tell every family member in your family. Keep it to yourself. Keep your circle very close-knit, okay? Because what happens is, you see the people that always posting what they done did, what they done got, what they done, and then behind closed doors, you don't know what they did to get it. And not only that, majority of the time, they're posting how this just happened. How they begin to post how it just collided, and how this just messed up, and how that just messed up. And that goes off of energy of people and downfalls of people preying on you. And I just take spirits very seriously. So when it came to my accomplishments, everything I ever did in life, I kept it to myself. And when I tell you, blessings will overflow, blessings will overflow. And for the ones who deal with infertility, I just want to give my advice. And you're talking to someone who was second guessing herself. I just got married, was thinking like, dang, homeboy been shooting at the club, where's the baby? And it was something I used to vent to certain clients who would deal with infertility, like PCOS, or even for the clients who will come in with a big belly, pregnant. I'll hug them and say, give me all of that baby dust. And it was just a venting and very vulnerable moment to open up as women, and we all go through it. But one thing I can say, let it go. That stress, that overbearing worry, you have to relax and let it go. I literally went to one doctor. This was just a random doctor, and he was a Jewish doctor. It has nothing to do with the thing, but he was a Jewish doctor, and he just looked at me. He saw I was breaking out and I was overweight, and he's like, oh, for sure you have PCOS. And he diagnosed me without even giving me a test. And usually that's what most of these doctors will do. They'll diagnose you. You didn't even test me out for real. You didn't see what was going on. And he basically was like, oh, no time soon you'll probably have a child. And I'm an Aquarius, so I was overthinking. I was crying, went to my husband, and I'm like, babe, like, look what he said. I'm looking at things on TikTok and Google, and hearing people different stories, and I'm like, oh my God, like, I never wanted to start off with a marriage, and then when it's time to have kids, I can't have. And it was just the worry of it. And then one day, my mom was just like, girl, it'll come when it come. God just don't do things. God do things for a reason. He placed things in your life for a reason at a time that he feel like you need it. And you know, when your mom's telling you something, you know, you like always brushing it off as a child, but then I really listened to her now that I'm grown, and I literally just took a breath and I said, let me focus on me. I felt like something was missing in my life. I literally said, like, let me get back into my relationship with God. I was raised in the church by my grandparents. So during COVID, it really paused going to church a lot. So I was like, let me get back into it. I joined the church and I made it something where it was like a staple in my life. I was always going out, and I'm not saying you can't go out because I'm in my early 20s. I really wanted to enjoy the fruit of life, go out, party, all this and that. But I had to make it a priority to say, you know what, I just went out last night, but let me wake up and make time for God and go to church that next morning. And it got to the point where I just got tired of going out all in all. And I said, let me just focus on me, my family, my business, and God. And basically, when I could just breathe and let go all that stress and just, you know, feel at peace, out of nowhere, y'all, Lashay found out when she was 2 months pregnant. I found out so late, but it's better later than never. So I found out like at 2 months. I had a loyal client, and I was literally about to pass out on her. I was overheated. I had to keep sitting down. She was worried. And I said, let me go to the hospital. And I was so nauseous, could not eat for weeks. I just couldn't hold anything down. And then they're like, oh, you're feeling this way because you're 2 months pregnant. And I was so relieved. And it was just a journey. I tell people all the time, let God bless you. He'll bless you in a time where it's needed. Sometimes you may think you need it now, but you don't. And the times where I thought I needed it, no, I could just only imagine where I would have been at with my baby right now. So I just wanted to give that advice to the ones who do go through infertility. And I know some people go through infertility longer than others, but it will happen. Sometimes it's not the right person. Sometimes it's not the right person to have it with. Sometimes it's not the right time in your life to have it. So I really had to put my mind at peace and relax in order for a blessing to flow. So yeah, I just wanted to give that out to the girlies. But let's get into this makeup, and I will explain everything step by step, just for the ones who are beginners and want to know my technique. Now again, you guys always hear me say this, prepping the skin is the most important for the perfect skin base. You have to make sure you cleanse that skin with any type of cleaning, like Noxzema wipes, any type of aloe. But I love to clean the client's skin. I don't care if they come in there and say, Lashay, I wash my face. I want to know that I wash your face. I want you and me to know that I wiped your face before I start. It could be any type of sweat, build up, products, anything on the face. You just want to start off with a clean base, and then you will moisturize and prime that skin. Today we use the Tasha Hydrating Moisturizing Cream, and we also use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, which is two of my favorite duos to use for skin prep. And then that's when you'll begin to place your foundation and your format and your step-by-step routine. Now, a lot of you guys ask, when it comes to setting the entire face, the reason for setting the entire face, just to avoid any makeup transfer. You want your makeup to be long lasting, and I love that matte look. So I love the whole face to be set and mattified. This step is very optional, but I do love the Barbie pink for the blush. I love a very pinkish blush. And for red lips, sometimes people do not go in with pink blushes as such, but I just wanted to have fun with this makeup look. I am a makeup artist. I have artistry. My artistry is more creative and artistic. I'm not your typical makeup artist. I just love art, okay? So usually if you guys do not like this pink blush, you guys can substitute it for more like an orange tone. If you just want more of like a bronzy glow, you can as well. But I wanted my girls to like a Barbie today. And right now I'm just snatching her features with that Derma Blend translucent powder and also that Sacha Buttercup in the shade Banana. Now, I just want to get my format of the eyebrows that I do now. Back in the day, my old videos, you guys see me do the eyebrows first. But normally, I feel like it's more easier, faster, and I love how archy makes it look and defined. So I love to do eyebrows last. So I go on with my dual lash glue just to lay down those brow hairs, just so it can be long lasting. And then I mattify that area with some translucent powder. I prefer air sponge translucent for the eye area. And then I'll begin to shape up the brow with some concealer, the same concealer that we use for her face. Make sure the concealer is at least 2 shades lighter than the original skin tone, just to keep those areas bright and defined. Then I'll begin to set that area again with some more translucent powder, just to avoid any creasing when it comes to the eyeshadows. Then you'll go on with your eyeshadow, and when I tell you guys, this eyeshadow look was very freestylish. I just wanted to add a little pop, show a little 1-2, and I hope you guys like it. The 3 shades we'll be using today is from the new Precision palette. We went with the shade Caramel first. Then we went in with the Mocha and Cafe to mix to make it a little bit more smoky brown. And it came out so perfect. To fill in the brows, we're going in with the NYX pencil in the shade Espresso. And to clean off the top of the brow, make sure you're going in with the original foundation shade that you use for your client. Off camera, I went in with some Inglot black gel liner just on her tight line, just to make it a little bit more dark in depth. And now I'll be smoking out her under eye with that same smoky brown that we used from the palette. For the placement of rhinestones, you're going with some dual lash glue. I feel like it's a perfect glue just so that glitter or any type of rhinestones can be intact. So from the rhinestones, you can get it from Amazon. Just look up rhinestones and it can pop up to any color and shade that you desire. And I also popped on some loose shimmer glitter in the shade white gold, and that is from girllll Cosmetics. Right now you guys will see me lining up her lips with more of a brown cream, because I wanted to shape out her lips first. I didn't want to go in with too much of a dark color right away. I want to build up that darkness just so it won't be too dark for her skin tone. So you guys been begging for a red lip. So the red lip that we used today was from Head Be In Charge from Fenty. This is one of my favorite red lip combos. I love over love. And also, if you want to have a very ombre lip when it comes to the red lip combo, just make sure you're going in with a dark cream for the liner, or just a real dark pencil, and then it'll just blend up to your expectations. Now, I wanted this look to be for the ones who also want to get ready for prom and also Valentine's, just so you can have a little something to do. So you'll be going in with 2 different press powders. We use the MAC Studio Fix, one in the shade NC55, and also the other shade was in the shade NC42. You want to have one that complements those bright areas to keep that under eye bright and smooth, and also the rest just to bring that whole tone together. When you guys should see me fanning her, that's her true skin tone. That's how she truly looks. All these lights be very deceiving, but when them lights are off or when them lights are dimmed down, girl, my clients eat, okay? And also I sprayed with 3 different combos, the Revolution, One Size, and Morphe. And now I'm putting on some highlighter from Mario, and I love his highlighters. Makeup by Mario, oh, so good. So make sure you guys go grab that from Sephora. And this came out so gorgeous. Off camera I did do her inner corner liner, and I just wanted to give a little bit more. Y'all know Lashay a little extra, but if you want to get a few little techniques from this routine, it came out so cute, so gorgeous. I over love it. If you guys like this video, make sure you comment down below and tell me what you like about it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the prayers, all the well wishes, the congratulations. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of this marathon, okay? We've been going for a while, for years. Continue to follow me on all platforms at Lashay's Glams on TikTok, on Instagram. If you want a more closer tie to me, follow me on Instagram. If you want to book for any appointment, any one-on-one session, make sure you guys go on my Instagram, click the link in bio. That's where all my information is at. Also, click that big notification bell so you can be the first to see whenever Lashay Glams posts. I love you guys so much. Also, click that big thumbs up. I over love this look. I'm not a crazy fan of red lips, but this ain't down. If you want to get ready to know how to do a little 1-2 for your man for Valentine's Day, this is the video for you. I love you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. If you guys want any type of advice of texting me of your infertility, I have no problem with telling you the things that I went through, the things that I also was taking, or anything just to help me with my blessing that I have today. I love you guys so much, and bye. Mwah.